Yeah, this game is great, and it's a little addictive, but it's a lot of fun. You can't stop playing. I know, right? But I stopped right as I got to day 200 just because I was like, I can't go too much longer. I think I played through just a few cycles. But let's jump right into the game because I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking, what am I going to do in Oxygen Not Included tomorrow? It's just such an addictive game. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good one. Pepe 4 is included. What's up, Pie Boy? Pepe Pepe Boy is included in this game. If you rename one of your duplicates Pepe Boy. Um, so let me show you the little bit I did last night, and by little bit I mean all this was slime yesterday. So I cleaned out all this. I cleaned out a lot of this, and I started, I did the deodorizer thing to clean up the oxygen. I um, I did a little bit more here. I'm gonna explain a couple things here. I got a massage table room finally set up. I actually have pipes going through here, which is probably bad for the decor, isn't it? It's not too bad. It'll probably be hidden by tables once I get more of them in there. And I started a great hall. And this room right here I'm going to talk about in a second. Um, I don't know if some of the stuff I'm trying to set up is working because I'm using a lot of Francis John videos, and I think they're all still good. But I think I want to set up a second mushroom farm down here as well. But yes, so this is a workout room. I set this up last night. Basically, one of the videos that Francis John has, it's a short one that he talks about a really good tip to make it so that your duplicates aren't really slow once you get into Atmo suits, which I'm planning on getting in today, is that if they have really low athletics, they're really slow in the Atmo suits. And so this room right here, he suggests setting up as it's a bunch of generators that aren't really plugged into anything. It's just lights so you know that they're running on them. And when you get new duplicates, you have it so basically their only job is to run in the generator to get up their athletic skill. I haven't seen the athletic skill go up much yet, but I think it takes a little while. I think he said it's something like 30 cycles or something. But these new duplicates I'm getting, what he recommends doing is first getting research, because the higher your science, the faster you get levels up, and then you go into carrying, or carrying, and then exosuit wearing, and you do that for every new duplicate so that they move around faster in their Atmos suit. So, Weezeworts can't effectively cool metal refineries. Insulated pipes have a decor penalty. Normal pipes are fine. Okay. So gave the dupes a gym with only treadmills. Exactly. A gym with only treadmills. You really need to get back into Oni. This may as well be in Japanese. Okay. Hey, Sal. Hey, silly axe. Are these are insulated gas pipes? So maybe I move these pipes then so they're not giving me a decor penalty. Would be easy enough for me to do that, right? Just go down so it's in the wall. Let me actually do that. So we're gonna do, I think these are granite insulated pipes, ventilated insulated gas pipe out of granite. So we're going to do it this way. Crap. So let's fix that. Okay, insulated gas pipe. And I'll just do a gas bridge here. We'll keep both these gas bridges like that. And then we will deconstruct those guys, that guy, and that guy. Hopefully that won't deconstruct the crossover thing. You might just use some polluted water from around the map and dump it when I'm done to get a bit of steel plastic for turbines. Okay. Each Weezort removes 12k DTUs a second. Gold is the least heating metal, and that produces 264. Wow, okay. A lot of heat stuff going on there. You got a Rocket win in today. Kenny would have loved it. Nice. All right. All right. So we're going to have a great haul here. I have a water cooler that is not plugged in, which I think still makes this count as a great haul. But we're getting paintings everywhere. We have a nice relaxing massage room now. So we are making good progress with our new section of base where they're mainly going to hang out in. The next thing I want to do, I got a couple of refrigerators in there. Refrigerators. God, can't say that word. Is I want to move my cooking up here, and I think I want to do a thing where you can do automate egg pickup to deliver the eggs to the kitchen. I think you can make that be an automated thing. I'm pretty sure there's a way to have something pick up the eggs and deliver it for you, so it'll save anything we can do to save travel time. Okay, and now they just need to build that and it'll be good. Literally first jump was a free explosive replicator. Holy crap, that is insanely lucky. The auto sweeper, yeah. I haven't used auto sweeper yet, so I want to give that a try. Alright, if y'all could make this pipe, that would be great. Priority 9 pipe. Pipe. There it is. Golden, okay. There we go. Get our O2 flowing. The other thing I did as I was clearing this slime biome is we had all this polluted water drop down here. I'm going to have tons of polluted water. We're also clearing our way towards the AETN, the anti-entropy thermal nullifier. So I might want to make use of this with a... What is it called? The full... This is the half something, and there's a full something for oxygen generation. I might want to make use of that. But let me see if I can get... I'm wondering if it's worth having two electric grills for food production. Rodriguez, that's the word. That's right. What is this picture that you're showing? Is that your steam vent you're showing there? Okay. So, yeah, I think there's a full Rodriguez I might want to use at some point. So these guys, so this is out of, we've used up all of the, whatchamacallit, whatever this is called. Polluted water. Let me actually see if I can have this run down into there. Get a little bit more. How much, what is it called? Thimble reed creates reed fiber. How much reed fiber did we get? Is that organic? Agriculture. Industrial ingredients. Reed fiber, 203. I'm not sure if that's a good amount or not. I might want to get some more of that. Okay. Alrighty, so what I think I want to do is I think I want to do a kitchen right above here. Now, I ran some power lines up here yesterday. And it's already got a really high potential load, but that's because it's massage tables that won't be used very often. So I could probably power the refrigerators. Or the, how much does the grill take? Grill only takes 60. So I was thinking of doing a grill and maybe 2 refrigerators. I think that'll be fine to run up here. So we're going to do a refrigerator, not a refrigerator, a bit of a kitchen here. There's no room for kitchens, right? No room bonus I can get for having a kitchen. I've been great, Aceliacs. And if you're confused about this game, you don't have to tell me over and over. I know. If you haven't played this in a while, I don't know what to tell you. But you don't have to tell me that you don't know what's happening. You don't have to watch if you don't know what's going on. In true Rand fashion, you ended with two flak ones and 2 heavy laser ones. Sounds like a badass build. Can I deconstruct this thing? So I guess we're just gonna have a smaller kitchen, and this will just be junk here that I can't do anything with. So I think I'll be okay with that. So we go here. I guess we just do a door here, and hopefully I don't need a huge amount of space for a kitchen. I don't think I do. So what I do want to do though is I know the electric grill creates some heat. So I think what I want to do is I want to surround the grill with wheezeworts. So if I do something like put that in the back, and actually if I make this a ventilated room, that might help, or a insulated tile room. Cancel that. I believe you can at some point recharge the vacillator. Yeah. So I probably shouldn't just get rid of it. But only after rockets can you recharge it. Okay. And space research. Okay. So I'm far from having that happen. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Wheezewort, Grill, Wheezewort. That's a 3-tile thing. Wheezewort, Grill, Wheezewort. And do I do a second grill? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave space for second grill. Not sure if I'll use it or not. And then we need the egg, cracker, and then maybe 2 fridges for storage. Hopefully that's all I'll need for food stuff. Gas range. Is the gas range better than... let's see... than the electric grill? Looks like it can make some stuff that the electric grill can't do, but it takes natural gas. Takes a lot more power, and it takes natural gas. It makes different stuff. Surf and turf, pepper bread, spicy tofu. I think I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm just going to go with 2 grills, and I can replace 1 grill with a gas range later if need be. I think is the way I'll do that. Alrighty, so this is going to be... how much power is this going to be? Hopefully not too much. I might need to run a second line up here. And then I want this to be insulated tiles here. Hopefully keep the heat created by the gas grills in here. And I might have this be another place where I can empty out some O2 kind of stuff. Gas range is better than electric grill generally. Okay. I'll leave space to upgrade one. So I can, since I do 2 of them, I can turn one of these into a gas grill later on. Now what I think I might be able to do also is, as I'm trying to be more efficient with letting my duplicants get around the base quicker, is use plastic ladders on like my main thoroughfares. Like if I made this ladder plastic and this ladder plastic, I feel like that would be a pretty good upgrade to the speed of my duplicants getting around. My idea for setting up Atmos suits is to have like 1 exit on this side of the base, 1 exit on this side of the base, and have Atmos suits set up on those 2 different sides. Plastic floors as well to help them get around. Interesting. Okay. I have to figure out like where I want to set up my Atmos suits, because what I saw from Francis John is it looked like he had only 1 exit, and to get outside your base with only 1 exit doesn't seem that efficient. I feel like you want to be able to get out of your base multiple ways, but maybe it is best to have 1 major exit, and that's where you set up your Atmos suits. Plastic tiles got nerfed, only 50% move speed boost now. Oh, it used to be more than that. You put exits on both sides of your base. Yeah, I feel like I want to have one on both sides is what I feel like I want to have. Okay. So I'm up to 18 duplicants. I think I got 1 or 2 last night off stream, but I'm looking to get 2 more to go for an even 20, which these 2 SPOMs should support. You did require a bit more... It did require a bit more ventilation, but it made commutes quicker, and that's what I want to do. I want to make my commutes fast. Although if I'm going to do exits outside of my base, I should have them be near this. So I might want to have them be like have an exit over here and out, and over here and out. I kind of want to do it all on 1 level. So like if they came out this way, they could go out that way or that way. Yeah, I'll probably do it somewhere on this level here. 50% run speed, so same as metal tiles now. Okay. All right. Speaking of new duplicants, see if they've got any good ones here. Night owl can't build, falls asleep, mouth breather. I don't really like any of them. I'm looking for athletics and what? Like maybe strength. I'll just take some free fungal spores. Oh, what I also wanted was a place to store my uncooked stuff. I wanted like my cooking components. So like in here, I want... So maybe I can do that in these refrigerators. So these this is where I store my food I make. Here is where I store raw egg. Can I not store the mushrooms that we cook? Mushrooms. So if we store mushrooms... mushrooms are probably going to take up a lot, so I probably only do mushrooms in one of them. So if I do just mushrooms in there, and then my raw egg in here. One thing that is funny is they get cold here because my vent right here is spitting out really cold air, and it's really chilling them off. So when they run these places, they get cold. Like, so right now I actually am too cold, which is usually the opposite of the problem that you have. All right, so this one's going to store raw egg. So we have egg and mushroom, and then this guy is going to do mushrooms forever. Oh, I can make frost buns? No, I can't. It takes sleet wheat grain, which I may have a few random units somewhere. Okay, so let's have one grill for fried mushrooms, one for omelets. And cooked fish, maybe. Cooked fish is something I don't really have yet. Barbecue. So when I get random meat, we can do barbecue cooked fish. And so one for fried mushrooms, one for the eggs. Yeah, these are for training athletics. Apparently it's not a really fast process though, so it's going to take a while before they actually get trained. All right, let's upgrade these ladders to plastic. I want them to be able to get around faster. Can I do that? And how much plastic will that take? Base plastic ladder. Can I just do an upgrade? Can I just do this? Nice. Okay, so if I do that one and this one, I'm hoping to really increase commute speeds here. Might want to do this one too, but this is not going to be a main part of my base soon, hopefully. I want to keep them this area and this area. So ranching. I'll probably use some of these rooms that used to be my bedrooms as extra ranches, and maybe I want to get metal refining set up pretty early today since I haven't had that going yet. Alright, so how much plastic am I using? I had 9 tons. See how much plastic we used to make these 2 long plastic ladders. The narco is a big debuff. Yeah, I've never gotten a duplicate with narcolepsy, and I don't plan on ever doing that because having them just randomly fall asleep sounds terrible. Each ranger can only care about 12 critters effectively. I actually watched in one of John Francis' videos. He did like a test to see how quickly or how many critters you could get with like a really well-trained person, and it looked like one rancher could take care of like 3 groups of these, which is about 24 or so. But I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I think a +7 rancher can do more than just 12. I'm pretty sure a really high-level rancher can do more than 12. Because the one I watched, he had like 2 ranchers, and they were covering like 6 stables or something, which he was doing a couple different calculations. He was calculating, oh, I need to check egg cracker, like how many calories it would cover and all that stuff. But okay, so this is going to be all Drecklet eggs, glossy Drecklet eggs that are extra, all hatchling eggs. These guys. We can actually do like fry eggs and gulp fry eggs, I think. Not the pip egg. Maybe hold off on pufflets. I might want to do something with those. Larva eggs, no. Shine nymph eggs, sure. pinch row. I don't know what that is. So, and that's set at 5, while these are set at 6. So any excess eggs should get cracked. And I actually want to not have them cook down there anymore. So I'm going to deconstruct that. And I want to deconstruct this egg cracker as well, so he does it the other place. Okay. It ends up being all they do, but if it makes your food, fuel, and plastic, how mad can you be? Yeah, ranching is so useful. I mean, that's... The video I watched was like John Francis saying, try ranching in one of your run-throughs and you'll never go back, because hatch ranching gets you so much stuff. It gets you coal for power. It gets you food. If you have a Dreco ranch, I only have plastics because I have glossy Drecos. So I'm getting so much from ranching. So you have one dedicated rancher right now. I think I'm going to have 2 or 3. I think I have 2 max trained ones and maybe a 3rd that I'm working on. So your more recent playthrough, you literally haven't farmed. Nice. I haven't been able to do it where I could ranch from the very beginning, though, so I don't know how you never farmed. You must have used, was it muckroot for a while? But yeah, I'm transitioning from pickled meat to only omelets and fried mushrooms is what I'm doing. So let me see about setting up the automated delivery system. What is it called? The auto sweeper. So it'll suck up nearby debris, and it will deliver it somewhere. I'm not sure exactly how this works. If you rename your Dreco Rancher Tyler, you wouldn't be upset. All right, Frankie, you can be Tyler. All right. There we go. Tyler is my rancher. Sage hatches get a bad reputation, but they're excellent at converting low-tier food into barbecue. Yeah, I could see that. Alrighty, so do these things take power? So we'd set up something like this. Oh, that takes refined metal, though. You know what? Let me not do this yet. I want to get my metal refinery up before I do that, because metal refinery is more efficient, I believe, with that stuff. Let me deconstruct these paintings, because I'm going to be changing these rooms up here. Alrighty, so I think what I want to do is I want to convert this room right here to metal refining. That creates heat, though, but I think I still want to do that. And I want to move these dust caps, and I want to do a second mushroom farm here. So it's going to release some stuff here. How am I doing on carbon dioxide? So if I dig this out a little bit, I should still have decent carbon dioxide coverage here. Made a couple tons of refined copper for automation wires and such. Other than that, not using rock crusher. Yeah, and I'm like really low on copper. I have lots of gold amalgam because I've just been having slime biomes for days. But, alrighty, let's get a second mushroom farm here. 1, 2, 3. There. Do a farm station. And then food. And we should be, before too long, completely converted over to mushrooms. I want this chlorine to... Does the chlorine go above the carbon dioxide? I wonder if I can dig this out. I need to kind of release this hydrogen and chlorine here. It's above CO2, below O2. Okay. There's loads of lead in the oil biome. Use that to convert the power network into conductive. Okay. Yeah, I've got a good amount of iron and gold amalgam, so it's going to release this stuff, and hopefully, I just want to make sure we have enough carbon dioxide in here for our mushrooms. Okay. They can't reach this until this is built, but they will be able to. But yeah, what I'm liking about this is this pickled meal is going down, fried mushrooms and omelets are going up, and that's what I want. Those are When they eat fried mushrooms and omelets, they're happier. And I want to just use up the pickled meal. So I've told them to stop making it. These fridges we will 6, 5, 5, 5. We'll eventually clean those out, and we'll be able to convert this room into something else useful. Oh, somebody got deleted. Sorry about that. If you want to do a link and you're not a sub, remember to ask permission, please. Sorry about that. I kind of wanted to get slime, a slime storage thing over here as well. So I'm going to uproot all these guys because they currently don't have any carbon dioxide anyway. Go. Hey, what's up, Kenny? How you doing? Sorry about that, GW. Sorry about the timeout. And you might not have even been doing a link. You might have just put a period in the wrong place. So, I think I can... I think I can do this, and water shouldn't spill out. Not even real Kenny, Pog. In front of the comm, what? I think if I can do this corner piece here and water won't spill out if I have these other pieces covered. How's the stream? It's going great. Just started. Just started, but it's going great. Let me actually cancel this for now. Because I want this built first, because I want to get the wall built. Because I'm going to want to expand my water tank, because I'm sure I'll be cleaning out this water and sending it that way eventually. Oh, all those pacus are going to die. Tropical pacu, we will be eating though. Somebody's having fish tonight, boys. Looks like fish is back on the menu, boys. How long will it take you to complete this game, Kappa? I have no idea. All right. I think they can build this. It doesn't say it's an unreachable thing, so I'm going to hit 9 and see. It doesn't say unreachable. So I want them to build this. Half a year. Woo, Johannes. Thank you so much for the 6 months in a row, my friend. Super generous of you. Really appreciate that. Okay, nice. Cool. That's what I wanted to do, and now I can finish this. Frickin' half year of subtacular subbage. Alright, so we're going to do this all the way across here. And we need to uproot these guys. And dig out this. So we're going to have a little bit of carbon dioxide. I think this will be fine. I think this one will not be a big deal. And what I want to do is actually have a little bit of a slime storage in water here. So that way they'll have close by storage of whatchamacallit. Slime. That's what I call it. Because that's what it is. Okay, food, farm tile. Not even 7 months. Ah, rude, Kenny. And all on the allowance the Danish government gives to high school students. Well, don't be too, don't spend too much of your money on me. Make sure you can, eat and stuff. But I do appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do a little... How many storage things here? Maybe 2 storage things of slime here. Should be enough. So if I do, like, this... Maybe I'll do 3. Plumbing. Bottle emptier. There. And we're going to do 3 storage things. And these will store the slime in water that will be used for fertilizer for this thing. All right, carbon dioxide's there. All right. Might have to... Oh, yeah, we are piping carbon dioxide into here, which is good. Our our natural gas guys are turned on last night off stream too, so we should now have natural gas power. And what's interesting is my gas pump was taking damage because it's so hot in here, so I had to change it to gold amalgam, and now it's fine, so that's good. What's the goal of this game? Can you win? Yes, you are trying to escape the rock you're on, basically. You're trying to your duplicates want to get off of this asteroid, basically. And that is the goal. You're going to go eat now, Johannes? All right. Well, enjoy your food. And again, I appreciate that subbage, my friend. Need to head off. You will stop by later. We'll catch you later. All right. We'll see you later, ACLX. We'll see you next time, my friend. Or later. Who wants to win the game? I know, right? It's the journey, not the destination. Or something. Alrighty, so let me get this mushroom farm finished. Eventually somebody will do this. Somebody eventually uproot this thing. Can I have priority 9 on uprooting so I can build this thing, please? Alright, that is on. Just going to pour some water in there, and then we'll have slime at... This one's at 6. Or 7, so I'm going to put this one back at 5. Copy settings. Those will be at 5, and I'm going to have these be at probably 7 for that, for slime, only slime. Okay. Alright, so I wonder how much faster these plastic ladders are. They look like they're decently faster. Do I want to set up a plastic ladder here as well? Maybe. It's probably a good idea. Alright, we'll have this ladder and this ladder be plastic, and that'll be all the plastic we spend right now. I want them to be able to get to these things quickly. So I'll go with that. And that. Okay, that's almost all of my plastic. Never mind, cancel. That takes a lot of plastic. Holy crap, that's a lot of plastic. Okay, never mind. I'm going to need plastic for other things. There we go. Food, farm tile there. Rand, do you know that in KSP you can unlock all tech trees with 2 launches? No, I didn't know that, but I believe it. I believe it. They're also plus decor instead of minus. You saw Scott Manley get over 20k science on his first launch. He landed on and returned from Duna on his second launch. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Let's do this on 9 so somebody will deliver some water here. Get a few cycles and you have all the plastic you need. Well, I'm up to 6-something tons, so I'm fully glossy Drecos. So they've been getting plastic for a while. I didn't know that it would use tons of plastic for a couple of ladders. That seems kind of crazy to me. Okay, I'm gonna let them do this bottling one more time just to have enough water. That should be enough, right? Okay, they're bringing it back. Okay, one more. Beautiful. 5, disable. So now these guys are going to be slime. Organic. Slime at 7. Copy. Alright, so now we'll have our slime, which is the fertilizer for dust caps right next to them. They should bring that from over here into there. Very nice. Okay, so I want to get the metal refinery set up. Now, the metal refinery, I'm pretty sure, uses a lot of power. It creates a lot of heat. 1.2 kilowatts of power, which is actually more than these wires can carry. So I'm going to need, was it the semiconductor wire that I'm going to need? So that it takes refined metal, doesn't it? The conductive wire, that takes refined metal. Yeah. Man, I don't like that. Just to get the power for it, I have to refine metal for it. Okay, so we are uprooting all this. But if I build it like over here, I can do like a I'm gonna need a heavy watt. I'm gonna need a heavy or a large transformer. I think I'm gonna need more refined metal just to do that. Good thing I have 73 tons of gold amalgam here. Alrighty, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up right here. And what's the word? Insulate that room. Okay. And I want to deconstruct buildings here so that we don't deconstruct any wires there. Mechanized airlock as a floor. What does an mechanized airlock as a floor do? Are you about to fall? You stupid duplicate. But you're funny. You may be stupid, but you're funny. Oh, there's now slime. Okay, we need to storage here. We don't want that slime doing polluted oxygen. Priority 9. Wait. Priority 9. Pick this stuff up, please. We don't want a bunch of polluted oxygen in here. Okay. I need to now fix that. Mechanized floor airlock controls heat and gas exchange. If it opens, the building on top is no longer on a floor, so it stops working. Okay. And there's slime storage right here. If you just put that slime in here, it'll stop off-gassing or whatever the hell it's called. I'll pick it up. I'm picking up the fungal spores, not the slime. Let's see here. Alright, we'll hopefully be able to filter out this stuff. We actually need a little more carbon dioxide. Why is the, is my natural gas generator... Alright, it's sending small... This is a very small amount of carbon dioxide that it's sending out, it seems like. Oh, I have new printables available as well. What do we got? Cuisine, construction, excavation. Decreased athletics is bad. Really bad. Into food poisoning, won't dig. Nobody here is amazing. I want amazing dupes. You need to have, like, athletics or something really good. Science so you learn faster or something. Alright, so hopefully we can cleanse this carbon dioxide stuff. Have we got the slime yet? You're picking up the dirt. Of course they do the dirt last. I mean the slime last. There we go. Okay, I think we got all that. Alright. So now we have a bunch of polluted oxygen in here. Did any get in here? No, so I think I can just get rid of those. However, polluted oxygen might go up here, maybe. I will put... Can I put this here? No, that's an invalid location. Okay. I wonder if I could just clean it out in here. I do not want polluted oxygen in my base. Let me deodorize all this. Basically, this room just became a slime biome for a second. Okay, once we get that done, we're going to turn this room that we're going to expand a bit into a refinery. And that is the plan anyway. And for refining, we need, I think it was a metal refinery and a kiln. Petroleum into raw plastic. I haven't found petroleum yet. That'll be another thing I'll want to get going at some point. Damn it, there did get polluted oxygen. I swear this polluted oxygen goes through walls sometimes. I swear it does. Frickin' swear, man. I swear. Yeah, crap. Oh my god, there's a bunch of slime lung germs here now. What the hell? How do we get all these slime lung germs? I guess my guys are trailing it. Can we disinfect all this stuff? Oh my god, there's slime lung germs everywhere. We need to disinfect. These guys, you need to clean up yourself. Jesus, my people have... Okay, why are they spreading these germs everywhere? Is it because of down here they got it on them? This is why I've been trying to be very careful about not getting slime lung germs places. I don't know if it was from this little area. There's no germs in that. It's just all polluted oxygen. If we get rid of the polluted oxygen, then the slime lung will, I think, die anyway, but still. Just spread all over the place. Clean yourselves. Please. Please clean yourselves, you freaking duplicants. Oh my god. Okay, who is spreading all these germs? Is it you, Rowan? Can I tell you to clean? Hold on a sec. I think there's a move to here, and then he'll clean himself, right? Will he move up there if I tell him to go up there? Wash yourself, please. Thank you. You, okay, you have to go through there to wash. You didn't wash. Damn it. Go in there. Now wash yourself, please. Thank you. Okay, alright. The damn duplicants aren't cleaning themselves. Come on, go, please. Get cleaned off. You move to here so you clean yourself. I don't know if this is just a battle I'll never win, but... The slime lung should go away. I just want to make sure my duplicates aren't just covered in the slime lung germs or whatever. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got that set up. Cleaning up the polluted oxygen. No polluted oxygen there, just chlorine. Okay. Is there polluted oxygen in there? I think it's just chlorine, clean oxygen, and other stuff. So we'll let that run a little bit longer. All right, let's see if we can get a refinery set up. Just deconstruct those. Do I want air to be able to flow through here? Not really. This is going to be a very hot room. I wish you could turn regular doors into mechanized doors as like an upgrade, or manual airlocks or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have maybe one tile so oxygen can flow through. Otherwise, this is gonna be an insulated thing here. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? How big are these stations? So metal refinery. Let's see, that's 3, 3, 3. So if I go that there, kiln here. You're back from dinner? Welcome back, Johannes. Welcome back, my friend. And actually, I should have... This thing creates heat. So let me do... cancel that. Let me do a couple Wheezeworts around it. I don't think it'll do that much, but any little bit that can help cool it down I think is a good idea. What'd you have for dinner? Yeah, tell us. Tell us all about your wonderful dinner. Alright, so I'm going to do a power transformer there. Here, that's going to be a large one to bring power to that. With conductive wire and stuff. Okay. And this is a room where they'll occasionally work, so I probably want some paintings on the wall so they'll not hate being in here. And maybe even a light, because apparently if they're going to be hanging out in a room, having a light makes them happier. Pig hearts and mashed potatoes. Pig hearts? Well, okay then. That sounds crazy. I mean, delicious. I don't know if delicious, though. Okay. All right, so this is going to need water, I believe, too. So we need to run water to that and the high power. It's an old Danish dish. Okay, all right. All right, ceramic, refined carbon. I should have lime somewhere, I believe, because I think I need lime for something. Let them finish their room, though. Okay. And these will be the last 2 wart seeds I currently have. I can get more, though. Okay. Oh, ice sculptures. Furniture. Ice block. Ice. There you go. Nice little bonus way to get a little bit of coolness and also extra water. Alright, so I think we got rid of all the polluted oxygen. Some little bits of it up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch those little bits of it, but I think I can deconstruct these guys. You'd probably like it once you get over the dumb dislike to eating organs. Well, I don't know that I've ever had, like, heart or liver or any of those things. I don't know that I would... I don't know that that would be my thing. Okay, so, let's set up the power for this first. So first things first. Insulated tiles here. I want to dig out this slime as well. They come back in here, they should wash themselves as they do this. Okay. Do. And organ food, but there's also fried liver, a bit more fatty, but still good. Not a huge fan of liver, but you love steak and kidney pie. Well, I do like me some steak, so maybe that is steak an organ thing? I don't know if it's quite the same. Alright, so we should be good to do deconstruct these guys. Slowly cleaning out polluted oxygen there. Alrighty, so this is going to need a semiconductive wire or whatever it's called, conductive wire. So I can get the water delivered this really easily. Plumbing, liquid pipe, because I got water right here. Cool, so I can just go right along here. And what is this output? What is metal refinery output? Outputs the liquid piped into it. Is it just output water at a higher temperature? Is that what it does? Hot water. Okay. Well, I think I could, like, have that output be input for my showers, right? Because showers kind of destroy heat some. How hot is it going to be? Would it... I wonder if it would ruin my water if I piped it in here. If I just had it come back out here. It's very hot. I wonder... So maybe I should create a separate storage tank for hot water that I might have to cool down or use for something. Huh. Is there a common thing that people do with hot water? I assume it's pipe it into showers, right? Because I think they don't mind hot water in showers. But I'm not exactly sure. A much higher temperature could make it a steam and break the pipe if you aren't careful. Don't dump it back into your regular reservoir. What about, isn't there a sauna or something? I wonder if I could... That uses steam. I don't know if it's going to be hot enough that it would create steam, would it? I guess maybe I should make a separate insulated tank for that or something. Use crude oil as the coolant and dump it back into the pill biome? I don't know what the pill biome is. I don't know why they're not able to reach this stuff down here. Actually, don't know. That's the oil. Oh, the oil biome. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like I just want to... I probably just need to dump it somewhere. Showers can work. Liquid aqua tuner under a steam turbine is a common answer as well. Okay. I kind of don't want to do that until I have the steam... Whatchamacallit? Steam vent. I don't want to do that till I have the steam vent. I'm going to actually have this guy be off for now. So I think I just make a tank of heated water. All right, so if I were to have a tank of heated water, where would I want to place you? I know oil biomes are like low, right? So I'd probably want it... God, I just see slime biomes everywhere is what I see. I think I see an oil biome. This is whatever this saltwater biome is. Ice biomes. Got lots of ice biomes, but tons of slime biomes. Okay, this must be the edge. I can't go any further that way. I actually did run to the edge of the map for the first time as I was clearing, so we have edge of map over here. How do you deal with chlorine gas? Not sure yet. I think you can use chlorine to disinfect stuff. Otherwise, I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. Alright, what if I just dug down here and created... Oh, we have something here. Huh. Now, if this were a steam... You know what? I kind of want to see what this is, because if this is a steam geyser, I could maybe pump it into where the steam geyser is, because that's going to be outputting really hot water anyway. So, let me actually see what's down here. This is going to release hydrogen gas. You can get puffs to turn it into bleach stone. It's a pretty good insulator, too. Chlorine doesn't really have a use in this game currently, to be honest. Layer of chlorine between two layers of insulation to make a good heat trap. Interesting. Now, this is going to be kind of hot. But that's fine. I'm going to let this hydrogen kind of just flow up into my base. I'm not too worried about that. I want to find out what this is right here. So... No germs or anything I have to worry about here. What is this? Balm lily uproot. You can just create a vacuum between the two insulation tiles if you're going that much effort. Perfect insulator. Okay. So we're looking for a place to dump our hot water, and I'm going to see what's in here. So what I need to be careful of is opening up what's in here. I want this to be contained. Somebody told me at one point there's a way to open this up without it actually activating the thing. Isn't it just like a certain tile that you open up that activates a thing? How do I avoid activating whatever this is? If this is a steam vent, I might want to build something around it already. Okay, a ladder. Do this now here. So I know it's something because neutronium here. You'll screenshot? Can you post a link? Okay, I'll permit you here. Oh, Pie Boy got you. New principles. All right, we got anybody good? Athletics or science that we're looking for? Decorating. Farting a lot, snores loud, farts a lot. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these shove voles. And I'm going to say crack shove vole eggs. Because I do not want those to hatch. Can I not crack shove vole? Are they vole eggs? Okay, why do I not see shove vole eggs as crackable? Can you not crack those? There it is, shove vole. Okay, it just had to do its thing. All right, there we go. You can uncover the bottom corner tile safely. They don't destroy tiles when they burrow, by the way. They don't? Okay. Okay, so if I don't show this one, it looks like. If I don't get rid of that one. Cover the bottom corner tile. So I can uncover like this one here, right? The one right above the top left. I should be safe for that. If I'm not mistaken, that one should be safe. Didn't I realize until I streamed that as the broadcasts are doing some things with chat, it's harder? Yes. Second tile up and second from the left. Second tile up. Second. This one? Which one? Which one can I do? I don't know if I can reach that one without digging around it anyway. One higher than that. Okay. So this one I should be safe. That will show you what type of vent it is. Cool. Don't think me having people in the hydrogen gas too long will be very healthy. It's fine. They just hold their breath. As long as they can go up and breathe, it's fine. That's what I tell myself anyway. But yeah, it's fine. They're close to oxygen. We're going to have little bits of hydrogen come up into our base. Again, if I could get it into this room, that'd be great. But see what type it is by looking at the priority overlay and setting it to yellow alert. Priority overlay. I don't understand what that just did. But that's a bit cheaty. I don't know how that was supposed to work, so I don't know what that did. Okay. The 5 in the middle of the neutronium layer. Okay. Alright. So I see something purple. Does anybody know what that is? I don't think I've seen a purple one. Is that a hydrogen? Is that because hydrogen's kind of a pink gas? Is that like a hydrogen thing? I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure cool steam vents are like a dark blue grayish color. I'm going to assume that's maybe a hydrogen thing. You'd guess hydrogen vent. Yours is purple. Okay, well let's block it off. And those come out really hot, I think, if y'all were saying earlier is true. So let's do something like I'll probably want to do a water lock to get into the thing too. So for now, I'm just going to do this to block it off. It's an acoustic biome, so everything has a purple hue in there. Oh, okay, so it could be something else. All right. Well, we'll probably reveal it. Let's block it off before I fully reveal it though. Because whatever it is, if it starts spewing out stuff, it could be at a very high temperature, and I don't want that leaking into my base at a really high temperature. Don't fully reveal it. Okay. Let's do... I don't want to release the slime here. Should be able to do this and this to gain access to it. There, without opening up more of this stuff. Okay. You can also reveal the tile directly below and one to the right of what you already exposed. Okay. All right. All right. I see this picture. What'd you say? You can also reveal the tile directly below and one to the right. This one? I don't know how I get to... or this one. How can I reach that? Is it that one? Tell me if that's right. Let me cancel this. Because I think maybe I can reach that corner somehow. Basically, the left side needs to stay covered. Okay, so I think I can open up this here because that's not part of it. 4 tiles above the neutronium layer, essentially. These ones? I thought these were the ones I can't. I don't know. So I can do these two here. I can do that. Those are fine. Okay, all right. Okay, I want to be very careful because I don't want this spewing out. Entire bottom row can be dug out. Okay. Well, hopefully it's like one of those games, you know, match the 2 pieces, figure out what it is from just a little one slowly revealed piece. 1 block above neutronium is fine. 3 blocks above neutronium is also fine. All right, so it's the second layer that you're not supposed to reveal, I guess. Maybe. It's good to be cautious. Is it a volcano? Then good luck fixing that. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even run into a volcano yet, so I wouldn't have a clue what to do with all that. All right. I'm hoping for a cool steam vent or whatever, because I can just dump this water in there. Fleeing? The hell was fleeing? Is this thing... Did this thing lay an egg and he's like now guarding it? Isn't there something with this thing doing that? Did we crack those eggs already? Hopefully we did. I don't think I've seen fleeing before. Pokes will guard poke eggs. Okay. Hydrogen vent. Okay, so we were right. It's a hydrogen vent. All right. So, I mean, I do have hydrogen generators. I guess I could probably make use of that. All right, so we got ourselves a hydrogen vent. It's currently dormant. Just kill the poke, to be honest. Okay, let's do it. Get some meat. Hopefully he won't kill whoever attacks him. It will melt gold amalgam pumps? Really? So I need steel for that, sounds like, huh? Will it melt steel? So I'm going to need to create... I'm probably going to want a bigger area, kind of similar to this, I'm guessing. Steel at the very least. Niobium? I've never even heard of that. It can overheat steel. Wow, okay. Alright. Well, I might not try to mess with that yet. I do need to figure out a place to... Okay, let me get the... let me get everything fixed for the metal refinery. Getting distracted by stuff. So I need a large power transformer here. Heavy watt wire. Whoops. Heavy watt joint plate. Heavy watt wire there. And then we're going to need conductive wire over to this guy. So it's going to be something like this. Over, bridge, there, and there, right? Tungsten is in the game, but it's not good on its own. In case of heat, emergency use tungsten. Don't know if it's in the game. Oh, you don't know if that's actually that good. Steel would be 275 C top. Hydrogen vents are 500 C. You mix tungsten with niobium to make thermium, which is really good. Okay. Alright, so this hydrogen's coming up to my base. I'm not too worried about some random hydrogen. It'll slowly float places. It's probably actually going to be in my bathroom up here. That's fine. I can pump it out or fix that at some point if I need to. Slime. Sweep that. 9. Okay. Okay. It's actually called thermium. Yeah, that sounds like thermite, which is a very active thing that I've seen used on Mythbusters a couple times. You can use steel. You'll post a pic in a bit. All right. That would be good because then that would be my hydrogen generators being able to be on all the time. But I do need to get the steel set up. So what I'm going to need to do now is I need to figure a place to dump my hot water. I'm probably going to need to use insulated pipes so that it's not heating up the area around it. Where can I dump hot water? I feel like maybe somewhere over here since this stuff's all creating high heat, maybe. Where I'm from, thermium is the dormant name for thermite. Ah, okay. Where can I dump hot water? What I could possibly do is narrow out this guy for my regular water and then put the hot water next to it, and I have two different water things next to each other. And as I'm making ice sculptures, the ice sculptures would slowly cool it down. Kind of think I might want to do something like that. Let me see if I can condense this. We have a lot of chlorine gas. Kind of want to pump this chlorine gas somewhere. What can I do with chlorine gas? I guess I could just pump it into a holding tank, although I know that these gas reservoirs hold like next to nothing. If I were to pump this chlorine gas, where could I put it? Could I just put it in like a small room? I feel like the pressure gets really high. Could just dump water on the chlorine, it would dissolve into the water. No, I don't think it's anything like that, Johannes. I think if I use a high pressure gas vent and have like a small area where to just pump the gas, I think I can just like do a little gas storage if I'm not mistaken. Because high pressure gas vent. Okay. All right, let me do 10 more gold amalgam here. So what I'm thinking I want to do is pump this chlorine into some small area and make this water storage thing taller and longer. I can use a canister filler to store it in bottles. That's true too. Just leave the bottles next to the machine. Okay, so if I do a So I would need a gas pump and a filter to only let the chlorine out. What all gases are in here? Chlorine, oxygen, and is that it? That's in here? There's some carbon dioxide here. Damn, who made the chemistry for this game? You know it's for gameplay reason, but let me get fake outraged. Okay. So if I have a filter... I'd be okay if there's oxygen and carbon dioxide here. So what's the gas bottler thing? Is that under ventilation? Canister filler. Stores piped gases into canisters for manual transportation. So I'll leave that vent there, actually, because that's where I can just vent out the other stuff. So if I do a gas pump here to a gas filter. Okay, hold on a sec. Cancel that. Come on. Cancel that. So if I do a gas pump here. Damn it, the ladders are all in the frickin' way here. Okay, I can do it sideways. There. Gas filter. And so basically, I have gas go in. We're going to filter out chlorine. Do like a gas bottler thing or whatever there. And then the other gases can just get vented back in this room because it's carbon dioxide and oxygen. You need to click on the filler and have a dupe manually empty it when the bottle is full. Okay. This is just a temporary thing. But I will need power down here. Potential load, but there's no load on it now, so we can just use this for that. Just for that. There we go. And so that should allow us, once this filter's done, we filter out chlorine, then we put that in a bunch of bottles and we get this chlorine out of here. And then I can deconstruct that and get this tank how I want it to be. So basically I want this water tank to be, I kind of want to have two separate water tanks. One for like hot water, one for the cool or room temperature water. And we can use this little area to help slowly cool down that other water. Dupe time intensive though, because they have to come and take the can out. That's fine. I have 18 dupes, almost 20 dupes. It's okay. Agriculture raised. I wonder if my guys have been getting their athletics up. Oh, Otto's up to 8, and he was like at 4 or 5. Okay, good. The athletics is going up. That's perfect. So you... and actually, I was supposed to be doing research first. But... critter ranching. Alright, she can't do science anyway, so that's there. So I think Francis John said around 15 athletics is what he likes to get them up to. So you can do that now, but I should have done the research first because they would have leveled up faster. Alright, you're almost set. I can just have you probably learn something else soon. Turner, you're one of my main critter ranchers. What other stuff do I want you to do? I think it's digging or construction. Well, no, actually I need to work towards exosuit wearing for you as well if I want you to ever go out. Although if you're going to be my rancher, I don't actually ever want you to go out. So I think I don't want him to do that. There's exosuit wearing on you. Your athletics is 14. 16 athletics, very nice. Your construction and... okay, you I definitely want to be able to use exosuits. Ren is grilling, doctoring and some decorating. I probably, yeah, it's still, I think it's always worth to get the exosuits. I have so much morale. That's awesome. Okay. You're one of my critter ranchers, so I don't really want to get exosuit wearing on you. You already have it. Constructing would be good on you. You're a critter rancher. So there's 3 dedicated critter ranchers I believe I have. I want to get your digging, but your morale needs to be higher. I don't know why some of my people's morale is really good and some of theirs is not. There might be some stressed out people. Would it be too much trouble to add a W to the front of Ren's name? Of course not. Of course not. That would actually be perfect. Ren, you are not Ren. You are Ren. Spell your name right. Learn to spell. It's like people who spell Ryan, R-H-I-A-N. It's not right. So every time this thing fills, I'm going to have a duplicate go and manually do it, which is going to be kind of annoying. That's fine. That is fine. All right, machinery upgrade. Cool. And what I want to do is I want to not allow them through this door anymore once they have the athletics training. So I think somebody actually was really close. Once they have like 15 athletics, I will probably get down. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's just, they just haven't done it yet, so they can't reach that. But calories, 117,000, 120,000 fried mushrooms. Nice. Got fried mushrooms for days. Just like in real life, once you get in shape, you never have to exercise again. That's right. That's so not true. Lovely. Okay. Omelet, 45,000 calories. All right, have decent omelet calories too. You had fried mushrooms today? Really? I don't actually like mushrooms, so I've never had them. But if I did, I'm sure it'd be amazing. For doing bird names, then I demand that one shall be called the Great Tit. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, so this is going to be chlorine. So chlorine will be filtered out into there, and then it'll be bottled. All right, there it goes. So do I have to click on it every time to say empty storage? How will I know when it's full? What Rand loves is mushroom tea. God, I do not like tea either. Okay. So I have to keep an eye on this. So doing this manually does kind of suck. Okay. I guess it makes a little sound. Wow, this is going to take a while. Is this going to be any faster than just having a tank of chlorine? You said I love tea wrong. Simple hydrogen vent for steel pumps. Okay. This design protects the pumps if the hydrogen vent's output is too hot. Pump is made of steel. Door can be any material. Copper ore was used here. So the door protects it from heat. There's a temperature sensor and an atmos sensor. Interesting. Okay, I might try to set that up today. You said I love tea wrong. You know what I'm gonna do? I am actually gonna have. I may want to use chlorine at some point, and this is definitely gonna take a while. I'm gonna set up one gas reservoir just right here to have. So we'll have one gas reservoir filled with chlorine to be used at some point if needed. It does kind of suck. You say simple, but I'm an a-hole, so what? Okay, blueprint. Fertilizer, creativity. He's got strength and construction. He farts frequently, which means extra, I think that's polluted oxygen. I don't really love any of you people. Come on, you gotta give me something better. I mean, buff is pretty good. But this farts frequently. Anything that adds bad gases or makes them sleep worse or whatever. Natural gases for farting? Ah, it's natural gas. Yeah, I don't want excess natural gas inside my base randomly. Do not like that idea. All right. And we do just a tile here. All right, this is definitely going to take a while, I feel like. Hopefully this will speed it up a little bit, maybe. And all this so I don't get a bunch of extra chlorine in my base, which I already have some, but I think this will be good. There we go. So we will have one tank full of, or one gas reservoir full of chlorine. Need to pick the dupes that fart so you can power your base with farts. It's like every time you feel one coming on, make sure you go in this room. Come on. You just got to be smart with it. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be labor intensive. You were not wrong about that. Okay, maybe I can... Well, I wonder how many chlorine gas tanks we're going to have. Basically, we're bottling propane. This is for King of the Hill. What's his face? He would love this job. Hank Hill would love this job. The price of infinite storage. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Furniture. Ice blocks. Wow, I have so much ice. Can I do this like... Why can't you like automate that? It's crazy to me that you can't automate that. All right, we are clearing it out though. Okay, this isn't too bad. Clearing it out at a decent speed here. You have to go now, work to do, and not enough time in the day. I know that feeling, Johannes. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, my friend. We'll see you later. Okay. So let me... How big of a thing do I want this to be? I think... If I had it, like... down to about there, I think that would be a pretty good size. So if I do something like... do that. We're going to go about this size here. Maybe over. Okay, and now that should now be a vacuum if I deconstruct that. Here, here. Here, here, here. Fun fact, natural gas doesn't have any smell. Is added to products so the gas have that smell. Yes, I know that from the episode of Friends where Ross tells that to the pizza girl who he's trying to flirt with. And they were like, that's his flirting? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. That's what I know that from. That Friends episode. This coronavirus hysteria is no joke. It is no joke. Definitely no joke. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I want to not spill this water everywhere, so I'm going to want to do this, and then do that one, and then deconstruct that. Alright, this chlorine is slowly getting out of here. Now we're getting carbon dioxide. I might actually need to move the pump now. Because now it's mainly just doing... Yeah, very small amounts of that now. Okay. Okay, so now we can do this. Do that. My company just canceled a national conference because of it. Good luck getting refunds from the airline, though. Yeah, no kidding. Deconstruct that. Do that. We'll have kind of an odd-shaped tank there, but that's fine. All right, so there's pretty much hardly any chlorine going out of there. So chlorine seems to sit on top of carbon dioxide. So let's move our pump over here. So let's deconstruct that guy. We're going to try to clean out all of this stuff here. So it sits on top. So let's do it about here. And then power there, and then ventilation there. Deconstruct that and that. Come on, deconstruct. Go. All right. And I'm pumping out all this stuff, and I'm not even going that far into it. But I feel like pumping out chlorine of a place I'm going to explore eventually anyway is probably not a bad idea. Let's see here. All right, now I want this water to all fall over into here. Did that stuff already melt? Did that thing, like, melt super fast? Nope, nope. Cancel that. I guess I am running at max speed, but still, that seemed really fast. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Almost got a full gas reservoir here. Empty storage. And so we'll probably do something about here. Maybe like here and up. And we'll have cold water, which won't be that cold, but room temperature, and then hot water is what we'll dump over here. And then we'll use the ice sculptures to slowly cool down that hot water, hopefully. I probably need to ventilate that pretty well, though, so it's not transferring the heat. So that'll be interesting, how to make that work. Okay. Well, we're going to have a bunch of carbon or chlorine canisters and chlorine reservoir that we can use at some point for something. So I guess that's cool. So that's cool. We got that going for us, which is cool. And I'm going to want to move this pump for sure. So currently I'm trying to get all this water to kind of fall over there. I guess I could have the start of this tank have a little bit of this other water. Should be fine. Actually, let's move this pump now because I want it to be kind of in the bottom corner. So plumbing, liquid pump right there. Go up that way. Power. Could use a can emptier to put a layer of it over your water to keep it germ free. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. Okay. A layer of chlorine. So like one layer of chlorine. Well, you'd have to know exactly where your water stops. And actually, we kind of already have that. The random chlorine we've been getting in our base has kind of already been doing that, honestly. Cancel that, deconstruct. But so that should be power wires and... Yes, okay, we do want to deconstruct all that. You have to pull the CO2 out. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, cool. So we have almost all this water where we want it now. That stress levels just max. Max, I feel like gets stressed easily. Max, you need to cool out. Cool it. Cool it. You need to not get so stressed all the time. Okay, so I want to build... Okay, that's fine. For a second there I was a little worried, but that's okay. Still getting chlorine? Okay, so it's basically all carbon dioxide here now. Alright, so we've almost got all the chlorine out of here. So let's do one more maybe right over here, and then we'll say we have gotten enough of this chlorine out of here. So that is a gas pump about here. Actually, I'm probably going to have to build ladders just to reach this. There, and then power. This is probably not that important what I'm doing here, but I still feel like it's kind of useful. No other reason. I've never pumped out chlorine from a biome to clean it out. So you should be able to do this. Walk down here and then do that. I think we'll let them reach that. I have a light duty schedule that just has a little more downtime for those guys that always get stressed out. Well, I have a complete day off that I use when needed. But yeah, maybe a light duty one would be a nice change too. Why is this unreachable? Oh, because that dig is in the way that I haven't cleared out. Okay, so what I think I want to do is, this is going to be my cool water storage. I'm going to want to do insulated tile all along here. And this will be hot storage. Hot water storage here. And that looks pretty good. I will need... I don't know that they'll be able to reach all that. Will I ever want to go down to the hot water storage? I might want to pump it at some point, so I'll probably want to set up a... Well, if it's going to be hot... not exactly sure how I'm going to set that up. Can they reach all this stuff? They might not be able to. Let me, for now... do a ladder. You have cool and hot water storage. Where does the lame, ugly water go? Lame, ugly water, huh? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to deconstruct buildings here. Any more than 5 downtime doesn't give any bonus morale, although it gives them more time to use morale buildings. Okay. Oh, let's see. Come on, give me something good. Decorating farming. Machinery's not bad. I always like divers long. Strength, agriculture, creativity. Creativity, agriculture. Doesn't do cooking is fine. I feel like operating's not bad. I think I might go with this guy. I have so much food. Yeah, I don't need the food, that's for sure. Let me go ahead and get Devin here. And so Devin, you are going to be working out for a while. So you can go in. And so the way for the workout thing for the skills, basically what you want to do is you want to do science first. And then this second. And that's the way to train them up as fast as possible. And you give them priority operating up 1. And then we do schedule. So we have, I think we want you on the afternoon. Do I have somebody still on break? Okay, I was going to say. Somebody was on a day off for a long time. All right, so I have one more space on the evening shift, and that's where I'll put the last person. Okay. And I should give you a hat. Just because everybody's got to have a hat. There we go. No! You stupid, shitty duplicants. Duplicates are so fucking stupid. Okay, load my last game. They just dumped my entire water thing. They're so freaking stupid. Let me see. They do things in the stupidest order every freaking time. So goddamn dumb. That's the only thing I feel like that makes me rage in this game is duplicants work order choosing purposefully the worst possible thing to ruin everything. To kill themselves and to ruin everything. They're just so stupid. Stuplicants, as somebody called them. Frickin' stuplicants. God damn it. Hopefully it didn't save after that. Okay. All right. All right. So I need to cancel these two things here. Cancel there while they're doing this crap. Frickin'. It was because of the sand. Goddamn sand is the reason for that. So I'm going to have to do this first. Stupid duplicants, you're so freaking dumb. Okay, apparently I need to do this too so they can reach all this crap. All right, did it give me the same choices? Oh, it changed the choices too. All right. You people are not as useful, so I'm just gonna get water. Freaking dumb duplicants. You had 3 dupes die to stupidity today. Yikes. Alright, you getting any small bits of chlorine? Little bits of chlorine. You're probably not going to reach that stuff. Okay, I'll let it run until we finish making this guy. Freaking duplicants. Why you gotta be so dumb? Why I gotta be so dumb? Alright, so I do want to get this ladder that I was going to do, which is here. There, and then deconstruct buildings there. Remember yesterday I talked about the ladder to the surface? You had a guy die at the top of the ladder and he fell basically the whole map into a water reservoir. That's pretty funny. That's great. Okay, now they should be able to build all this stuff. Okay. Damn, I liked that duplicate I got. Apparently it does the roll for what duplicants you get when you open the screen or something, not when it whatchamacallit, not when it loads or whatever. Oh well. Well. Okay, there we go. Ooh, got athletics and excavation. Cool. I should be able to dig out this. Because once these are built, then I can build that floor and we'll be good. Okay. Alright, so just don't dig out the sandstone until they build these 2 tiles, which they should be able to reach them. I actually don't think I need this. There we go. So now that that one's built, I can do this one. I should be able to do this one anytime it's available, I believe. Okay. Is that reachable? That one should be reachable. It's funny watching them hop around on the ladders to reach stuff. There we go. Okay. So now I can do this. And I'll be able to deconstruct those other guys. Alright, you stupid duplicants. Alright. Don't die, please. Don't die. Man, I thought there was some oxygen down here. Did they breathe it all? Or maybe it all ended up here already. Okay. There we go. Now I can deconstruct those guys. Empty storage. Okay. And I will want to climb down into here. So I'm going to do a ladder down to here. Just for the... I don't plan on going down into this hot water storage much, but I am going to want to be able to dig this out so I can increase the storage amount. And this is going to be all insulated tile at the bottom here. Okay. Alright. One day they will finish all this stuff. One day, and it will be a glorious day. And then I can dump stuff out, and then I will have metal refinery going. I actually don't know if I want airflow to be able to go through here. If the water's hot... is there a way I can insulate... If this is going to be hot water... I wonder if I should just have this all insulated then. Although the mesh tile for the ice sculpture, I feel like is fine. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have insulated tile here. And I'll just continuously put ice sculptures here, which should help combat the heat. So this thing, the hot water should actually help melt those faster, I think. I don't know, we'll kind of see how that works. There we go. So now I can deconstruct to this guy, right? Yeah, you're not really getting any of that stuff anymore, so deconstruct that guy. Alright, there's very little, whatchamacallit left anymore here. Although the bleached stone emits stuff. So why can you guys not reach this? Maybe I need to do... Do I care about this stuff? It's going to emit chlorine. I was at the bottom of the screen, only caught the landing. Maybe, oh wait, remember yesterday I talked about the... Okay, he fell into a water reservoir. You at the bottom of the screen, only caught the landing. Boop. Maybe put a little insulated room above where the ice will go. Oh yeah, maybe the room where the ice is insulated. That might be useful. Now, I don't know how hot this water is going to come out, but I might want to use that water eventually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a pump already in here made of gold amalgam that hopefully won't take heat damage. Okay. Alright, so we got lots of carbon dioxide down here if we need carbon dioxide for anything. And there is some bleach stone that is going to slowly send out chlorine. So I don't necessarily need to keep this thing going, but I think I might leave this on, or leave this here, not necessarily running, after we clear out this chlorine, because we can, if the chlorine builds up, we can turn it back on, basically. All right, so I'm not going to actually connect this, but I'm going to make it ready to be connected. And if it's hot water, we'll probably want insulated pipes. So I'm going to set this up for the possibility of being used, but hope that I won't need it anytime soon. So, okay, so now we can do plumbing. So this is going to be hot water coming out. So we're going to do insulated pipe, so hopefully we won't throw that hot water anywhere we don't want it to be. Okay, insulated pipe. And we're going to have it, the ice sculpture is going to be there, so I'm going to have a dump like right here. Gold amalgam because it can withstand the heat. Okay. And then more ice sculptures. So this will be a secondary hot water vent that will hopefully not let a lot of heat into our base. Hey, what's up, Shire Dragon? We'll have to see how the heat goes. If the heat gets really bad, I might do what you say, Saucer, where I put like these ice sculptures in a little ventilated room here. We'll just have to see how that goes. Okay. Alrighty. We're about to finally have a refinery set up. Decor. This room kind of sucks, so let's put some paintings in here as well. For when they work in here. Hopefully it won't be too terribly stressful. Do that. And I can even get a lovely sculpting block in here. No power wire connected. Insufficient resources. Damn it, it was trying to do it out of copper. Damn it, did all those things out of copper. Conductive wire should be out of the gold. There we go. Hey, I got 8.5 tons of copper ore now. I must have picked up some copper somewhere. Okay. I must not be able to reach this stuff. Just so they can get rid of that stuff there. Okay. Alright, so it's only pumping... still getting a little bit of chlorine there. But I think that's enough. So I'm going to tell this guy to turn off. Disable building. And I might eventually turn it back on if this place fills up with a ton of chlorine again. Alright, we got ourselves a metal refinery. And so what this does... This takes 100 kilograms of gold amalgam and turns it into 100 kilograms. Whereas this one would take 100 kilograms to do 50 kilograms. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio of metal to refined metal. It just uses water for it. This also lets us do steel. But in order to do steel, we need... What's the thing that we need that is made from lime or whatever? Is there a thing to turn eggshells into lime or something like that? What is that in? Is this here? Eggshell to lime. Yes. I'll do that. Refined carbon, lime, and iron. Okay, and what I want to do actually is I want to do a storage to put those materials in this room. So we want to store the... these guys are all at what? 5, right? Yeah, so if I do this one at 6 to hold lime, refined carbon, that's what we'll want to do. I've got some duplicants ready. Or something ready here. Let's see what we got. Anybody good? Decreased athletics? No. Hell no. Can't attack, but has quick science and mole hands. That's actually really good. Agriculture I don't care too much about. But you're actually pretty darn good. Alright, let's get Nails. Nails, you'll be our final person we get for a while. With the increased science, we'll hopefully level up quickly. Here, so Nails, you need to be allowed in the workout room. Skills will be research and astronomy, then the exosuit wearing for the getting your athletics up, and skill priorities, operating, and schedule. You're going to be on, I think it was the afternoon. Oh, wait, did I lose that? I lost that other person I got too, didn't I? I think I did. Damn. Okay, so Nails, you'll be on afternoon. So I am still, I thought I was, I don't know. Not sure, actually, if I lost that other person or not. I thought I had gotten like 2 people. Okay, so this guy is going to be priority 6, and it's going to be I guess we want to keep the ore. Well, we have so much ore. Let's not do that. It's I want lime. What is lime under? Lime there. And then the refined coal. I wonder if I need to make some of that before that'll be available. Refined carbon. Let me do like 10 of these and see. If refined carbon shows up here, what would that be under? Metal ore, manufactured material, plastic. Okay, I have a feeling I just don't have any yet, so it's not going to show up till I make some. Lime from eggshells, poke molts, or fossils? Probably the same place as lime, you think? Okay, we'll see. Once they make it, I'm curious. I don't want to put bleach stone in here because that would emit chlorine, I believe. Man, I have so many calories. I was worried with getting more duplicants I wouldn't have enough calories. I have plenty of calories. Be aware the kiln gets very hot. Okay. Well, I do have these wheezeworts. Maybe I need to even do another one. There's some more wheezeworts over here. Let me go get another wheezewort. A couple more actually here. We do that, and that, so I can get access to those wheezeworts. I mean, I did purposefully kind of set up this room for it getting hot. You're gonna go play RL, have fun? All right, enjoy RL, whatever RL is. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you later. I'm gonna do a farm tile here to place that. Oh, real life. You're gonna go play real life. Have fun playing real life. I hear that's a fun game. Oh, Rocket League. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Who is delivering? Who is doing supplying? I have nobody that's maxed out on supplying. Get Max, and I don't want anybody to use a rancher to do that. Ruby. Ranching. Bubbles, you can help supply too. So no ranchers do it. Ari is still... Let me see if any of my people have enough athletics that I don't need to have them work out anymore. 11, 9, 8, 15. All right, so Lindsay, we're going to say Lindsay at 15 athletics does not need to work out anymore. So she's got that. I think I want her to be a person who delivers stuff. So Lindsay, exosuit training. I'm going to have her number one priority be delivering stuff. So that's Lindsay, supplying and storing. She can help dig and build. But I'm going to now make it so that she is no longer allowed in this room. So Lindsay, you cannot go in. Now she will never go work out anymore. Good, because she's got her athletics. Does anybody else have 15 athletics or higher? 9. Abe. So Abe does not need to do that anymore. And he's got exosuit wearing. So I have her for tidying. Let's have him be for digging. So Abe is no longer allowed in the athletics room. Everyone else could use a little bit more training. So Abe, you are fully trained, my friend. Abe, you are not allowed in. Now you are a productive member of society. Way to go. You have graduated to being productive. Real life has good graphics, but shit gameplay, and the storyline is too depressing. Yeah, sounds about right. All right, I think that'll make that reachable. Deconstruct that. Okay. It does have a deep, depressing storyline. That's very true. Very true. So depressing. Okay, why will nobody use the kiln? I guess maybe it's the person doing this and they're going to finish this first. Maybe. Alright, so this is where the lime is going to go. Have you tried the Rich Parents DLC? It makes gameplay way more fun. Rich Parents DLC. There we go. Alright, we're going to be using these Weezeworts here to hope this room will stay cool. Alright, anybody want to deliver stuff to this kiln so we can do stuff now? Maybe? Maybe? And the priority for that, who was it that I said no longer needs a train? Abe. So Abe, operating, and I think I did you building. What did I give you skills on? Abe. Digging. Operating and digging. Okay, so priority. Main priority is digging. But you can also supply, store, and operate. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty. One of these days, somebody will make stuff here. One of these days, somebody will use this kiln. Maybe. Holy crap, I have 120,000 omelet calories. That's amazing. That's without me even automating it. Holy crap, these guys are cramped. Why are there so many in here? Okay, they should auto-wrangle the extras. Wow. This really is getting crazy with the ranching and that. That's only with three ranches of those guys. Okay, why are you guys cramped? 9 critters. Why is there a 9th critter in here? It's supposed to auto... Did I not set to auto-wrangle surplus? I didn't. Okay, there we go. Now it should auto-wrangle surplus. I don't know what's going to do with the extra. What I should do then is maybe kill one of these hatches. And that'll leave room for a rock hatch in there. Okay. Insufficient oxygen generation should be a lie. Should be a big fat lie, I believe. For fine and oxygen. Okay. Oh, the kiln's going. Let's see. Alright, that is creating some heat. And it created refined carbon. There it is. So store that refined carbon there. Beautiful. Alrighty, so does that open up steel? Iron to steel. Nice. I don't have iron. I have to do iron ore to iron. Okay. We now have the ability to do steel. It dumps its output at its own current operating temperature. Oh, wow. 174 degrees. Yeah. That is really hot. Well, I mean, if I put it in this storage thing, I have Weezewort. I wonder if I should maybe... I don't know how to deal with that. What do I do with how hot that is? How do I... I mean, the Weezeworts will kind of counteract it, I feel like. So, I think I've prepared enough for the heat that this is going to generate, I hope. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be fine with what we have. Let's do some... like 10 of that. I wonder how fast that will go. Making steel takes hundreds of degrees anyway. So hotter inputs aren't going to affect it much. Okay. Okay, so this is... seems like it's going to be kind of a long process to get. I got to deliver all the materials one at a time and all that. Okay. All right, so while they're working on getting steel, what do I want to do next? Do I want to get this hydrogen vent tamed, or do I want to finish clearing this out? Water-wise, I feel like I almost want to start pumping this water to a cleaning thing and dump it in here for water. Kind of similar to what I did with this earlier. I think I might want to use this water to supplement my water supply. I might want to use the polluted water for something else, so I might only do like half of it. But like if I put a pump about right here, clean it, and then insert it to here, that'll supplement my water supply. And I like the idea of keeping my water supply nice and healthy, because that is my oxygen supply as well. So let's do that here. Now we'll just do a what is it called? A water sieve here. And this will go, I know where that'll go. I'll lead that eventually. For power-wise, I think I'm just going to pull off of one of these guys over here. That's a potential of 720. This one's got plenty of power. That one's got much higher potential. So for now, what I'm going to do is just do a wire bridge there. I'll power that guy. Power that guy. And the output is going to go all the way over into this pipe here to dump out. So let's see where I can fit this through here. Just like what is that other game? Factorio. I might be the worst at spaghetti. I might just be the worst at spaghetti, or the best at spaghetti, depending on your point of view, I guess. I am the best spaghettier ever. Crossover, crossover, crossover. Delicious, delicious spaghetti. All right, and that should dump clear water here until it's full. Okay, alrighty. So it is about 1 o'clock. I'm going to take my first break of the day. So I'm going to turn this on slow mode. Save. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the auction not included. I feel like I'm getting the stuff done I wanted to get done. So real quick, 6 seconds worth of ads. And when I come back, we will maybe try to tame this hydrogen vent. We will see. I'll be back in just a sec, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all rock.